Good evening, everybody. I'm Steve Shamraz. Welcome to the Now Milwaukee. This is a live picture from downtown Milwaukee where protesters, anti-Trump protesters, are blocking Wisconsin Avenue. They started at 5th and Washington on the city's south side before walking about a mile and a half north to the Riverside Theater. That is where CNN tonight is hosting a GOP town hall meeting where Donald Trump, Ted Cruz, John Kasich are all expected to appear tonight. We have our Rebecca Clough live on the streets of downtown Milwaukee with those protesters. Joins us live right now with the latest. Rebecca.
Steve, what basically happened is these protesters marched from 5th and Washington. They were in the protest area, and then they kind of talked amongst themselves and decided they weren't going to stay there anymore. They were going to take to the streets. So we are now on Kilburn and 4th. Police are just basically trying to catch up with us and shut down streets as they go. This was not planned. We actually saw them shutting down the streets themselves. People stepped out into the middle of traffic, put their hands up in front of cars, and just started walking. And so they're walking. We're not sure where exactly they're going to. They say they want to circle back to the Riverside Theater eventually. Police, if you can see behind me here, they're just kind of catching up. They're shutting down the streets. You see a whole bunch of bike cops coming this way. They're not really sure where the protesters are going either, so they're just trying to catch up and keep everyone safe out here. For now, reporting live in downtown Milwaukee, Rebecca Clough, today's TMJ4.
Rebecca, stick with us for a second here. I've walked with a number of protests through downtown Milwaukee. Typically, the routes are all planned out in advance. Police knew that they were going from the south side to the Riverside Theater, and they were ready for that. How are they handling things now that this group of protesters is apparently just freelancing on the streets?
Well, turn around behind me here. You can see they're kind of just gathering amongst themselves. Bike cops joined us right now. We actually walked for quite a few blocks without any police presence at all, and we ran into a police SUV, and they just kind of joined along with us. I think they're just trying to catch up, get ahead of them, and maybe block off some streets so that no one accidentally gets hit by a car.
Rebecca Clough, thanks. They have a lot of streets in downtown Milwaukee closed off tonight. This, though, unexpected. If you have to go downtown tonight, you want to think twice about that. Rebecca Clough, thank you. Senator